Hey there, today I am sharing some travel essentials you are going to need for your vacations throughout 2021. If it's been a while since you have flown, take a look at all these little gadgets that I have for your travel gear. These essentials are going to go in your carry-on bags. They can be used at home in preparation for your vacation and while you're in the airplane and while you're on your vacation. If you're going to the beach, I have some new accessories you're going to need. And of course, I'm going to sprinkle along some travel tips for you. You need to know that this video is going to be long because I have so many items with spring and summer coming up, but some people still in colder weather. So get comfortable and let's get started. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am a Houston pilot wife and I share tips to help you travel the globe without a worry in the world. Click the bell beside subscribe so you'll never miss a free video that I put out about once a week.
Oh my goodness, there's our Ollie. Oh my goodness, he's here. You're just so sweet.
Because everybody is much cleaner now, I thought this is also something that you can travel with. These are soap sheets. They have different colors, so guys can carry them too easily. But what they do is they open up and they're lightly scented. And I am very picky about smells. But you just pull out a sheet, run them under the water, and they immediately get sudsy and wash your hands. If you've watched my videos before, you know that my old backpack is broken, and this is a backpack that I'm trying out. I haven't gone flying with it, so I'm not sold on it yet. I really want to try it out. But look at the pattern. Black and white stripes. If you look, my travel tip that I've shared recently is to pack your items, especially if you are vacationing at a beach. Pack your swimsuit, your swim cover-up, and a pair of underwear in a compression packing cube, and it gives it more support. And put it in the base of your backpack. If you don't want to do that, that's where I always put my rolled up hoodie or cardigan because I can then pack everything on top. The backpack comes with this humongous tea bag looking bag for you to store it in your closet when you're not traveling. But think of all the travel hacks that you could come up with a bag like this. You can use it as a packing cube, you can use it as a shoe bag or a laundry bag. I know some of you are very nervous about traveling during COVID-19, and one of the things that you can find now is a tray table cover. It's much like that bag, but it just covers your tray table. But remember, on every airplane now, you're going to get an antibacterial wipe that you will wipe off your tray table with and your seatbelt buckle and anything you are going to touch. To save space in my carry-on bag, I got these 1.7 ounce travel size shampoo containers. If I'm going on a short trip, I don't need the large ones necessarily. Using a smaller container allows you to save space in that liquids bag. I have had this skirt for 2 years now. It does come in several different patterns, as well as a dark denim and a light wash denim skirt. I like it for 3 reasons. One, it prevents chafing between your thighs because of these little shorts. They're like basketball shorts that you don't even, like the old-timey basketball shorts, you don't even know that they are on, and they don't come all the way down to your legs, so when you sit, no one's going to see them. The fabric is thin and lightweight without being see-through, and then they are also long enough for my 5'8" frame, and I am a size 10 and I got 10 medium. And I don't know if you can tell, but there are belt loops if you like to wear a belt or a long scarf as your belt. If you are traveling to the beach, I got this pouch that I love. This bag is what I have been wanting to take down to the beach with my essentials for the beach. I have been looking for a pouch like this for a while because I want it to be large enough to take my cell phone, a book, sunglasses, maybe my aluminum mug, my sunglasses case that's going to hold my key card and my Visa card. One of my travel tips is to pack an aluminum mug. And the reason is because the aluminum mug keeps your fruity drinks cold and your coffee hot. A lot of times at resorts, when you have your cup of coffee, it's in a little bitty mug, and so you want to take some up to your room as you're getting ready to veg out on a beach location someday again. I feel so free again. If you need tips for packing a carry-on suitcase, I have 10 for you that I will link. I have bought several bathing suits, over $200 worth. Tip for buying things in the self-checkout aisle is don't forget about the little security alarm that is going to be on every one of the bathing suits when you get home. Anyway, I found this one, and my tummy is my problem area that I'm self-conscious about, but I am taking it back to get that taken off of, but I'm going to keep that one. And then I also bought one on Amazon that fits great. I love this black. I like the high neck. The bottom is secure on me, I think. Then every few years I treat myself to a bathing suit from Athleta. This color is a purple blue and it's true to size. It's long enough for me to wear a tankini. I size up in Athleta if I'm buying one that has a bra fitted wire thing. A year ago for another girl's trip, I bought everyone a little cup holder that goes in the sand. It is for your phone and your fruity drink cup. And the reason I like this is because, one, it's a great gift to give people, but it's also a necessity when you've got condensation and sand in at the bottom of your cup, you know, with the condensation, and then keeping your phone separated from it. I love it. It fits down in the sand. It's very secure. It's very, very stiff, so it's not going to blow over or tump over if you accidentally knock it. I have treated myself to this new pool bag. I love the colors. I wanted something large enough to carry everything and smooth against my skin. I can use it for a pool bag or this one that I've used. This is the only bag that I have ever taken as a carry-on, like a personal item bag that fits under the airplane seat in front of you that only has a snap. But since I travel a lot with pouches, nothing fell out of it, but it's very well made. It was on Amazon and I've had it for more than a year. I met a new friend and she's a cancer survivor and has a whole ministry for cancer survivors here in Houston. She gave me, at our lunch, her favorite travel items because she has watched me on YouTube. I think that is so nice. But one of them, these are from the Chinese store Daiso, like the Chinese dollar store. It's called Daiso, and I didn't even know they were in America yet. But they're little travel tea bags. So if you're a tea snob, you can put your own tea bag in there. It folds over or scrunches up, the one that I found on Amazon for you. But you can have your own tea on vacation. She also gave me these cord organizers that are magnetic. I have not used magnetic ones yet. Usually I travel with my little flap. It's a travel-on roll-up electronics bag. They're a way to organize your cords or to keep them together while they're in a pocket or in your carry-on. I like the feel of them, and it's a very strong magnet. For my 49th birthday last week, I got an Apple Watch. I didn't even think I deserved this because I didn't know if I would understand all the technology, but now the bands that go with them that you can find on Amazon, this one was on Etsy. I love them. I'm a little obsessed. While you're in your hotel room, you can store them in this other gift that my friend Michelle gave me. It folds flat, and then when you get to your hotel room, just put it on the bedside table and you can store your jewelry there, and then you won't forget it because it's so bright. You can also pack it in your tech organizer bag that I have, but I bought something on Amazon that I absolutely love. It charges it and it keeps it in its shape, so you don't have to take off the bands. Okay, I'm going to show you how to work this, okay? So here's the case, and your iWatch or Apple Watch is going to fit against the little charger that you have put underneath this whole thing right here, okay? And that's where your cord for your Apple Watch is going to come out of, and then the cord for your AirPod case will come out of this little section. So your cord is going to be under there, and then it comes out at this little section because it's going to all fit into here, your travel case. So when you get to your hotel, you just put all that in the travel case. Let me wrap this up, and then you'll just, well, you have the wires in here. I only travel with my travel cords, and then I'll leave my other ones at home. Like most of my cords are in that electronic bag that I talked about. And then when you get to the hotel, you just open it up, put your watch and your AirPods in there, those two plugs attached to the little USB port in your hotel room. I hope that makes sense. I thought that was easier than showing you in another way. You can also pack it in a baggie. You can also pack it in the top of a packing cube along with your clothes. I also bought this lovely blush colored one that is just a little bit dressy but still casual. When I'm on vacation, especially at the beach, I do not dress up. Many of you ask about taking jewelry off and going through regular airport security. The TSA rule does not say anything about jewelry except bulky and large jewelry. I would probably take off my Apple Watch to go through regular airport security, even though I just renewed my TSA pre-check, which was super easy because they just email me. So I'm good for another 5 years. I was so worried that I was gonna have to go somewhere to get the pre-check. Anyway, so only really bulky jewelry. Your wedding jewelry, bracelets, they can stay on. Necklaces, chains, they can stay on through regular airport security. Okay, here's one of my newest things too. It's called the Spatty. It was seen on Shark Tank. You can now use this Spatty. It's like a spatula, and it's for the long tubes like this. And this is the 12-inch one, okay? I suggest getting the 12-inch. They do have a 6-inch. And when I need some lotion, I will just run my hand all the way down, and so that it kind of cleans it off, and I'll just lay it on my dish or my hand towel in the bathroom for the few days that I'm finishing up this bottle or tube. If you're going to a vacation with some more cooler temperatures right now or wet weather, I highly recommend my travel shoes that I've had for about 6 months now. I wear them all the time to outdoor soccer games in gravel and mud and snow here in Houston. I like them for 3 reasons. 1, they keep my feet warm. 2, they look good with a t-shirt and jeans or a dressy sweater. And because they are water resistant or water repellent. They are a huge investment, but I thought it was worth it for me. For Christmas, I got an AirPods case, and I did like it. It's from Anthropology, but recently, since I'm changing my YouTube office to another room in our house, stay tuned for that one, I bought a blush color one, and I like this better. 1, because this is a carabiner hook. It's super thin, not a real carabiner hook. And then this one is heavy, and I love that it matches. I know that's something little, but it's a stronger, heavier clasp, and it's easy to get into. You just push it down like that. If you need ideas on how to pack your makeup, I will link a video for you in the iCards and in the description box. This is a toiletry case that I think is way too big for a carry-on suitcase, but I have 4 really good packing tip ideas for you in that video. With the coronavirus still going on, some of you may not be comfortable flying. Just pack these tips in your back pocket for when you do fly again. This is a travel case for your masks, and if you have not looked at my gal who makes my masks, I will link her down below. They are the only masks that do not fog up my reading glasses that I have been able to find. She's only on Instagram, and it's Scarf Shack. She used to make scarves and scrunchies. This case is the one with the most sturdy flap. Look how thin and fragile this little flap is that closes your case. It's very sturdy, especially for traveling. If we have not met yet, please say hey below in the comment section. We have a worldwide community of travelers, and they have great ideas. They have great travel essentials that they use. So remember, do not leave a link or YouTube will ban the comment. Anyway, thanks for your time. I know you have options, and I know you've got other things to do, like plan a vacation. Anyway, have fun on your next vacation, and thank you for your time.